Guide the financial freedom and correcting your status in the system.
Guide to financial freedom and correcting your status in the system.
Midwest EDU focuses on educating individuals about guide the financial freedom and correcting your status in the system. Midwest EDU focuses on educating individuals about practical steps like managing debt, building savings, and investing strategically. Key principles include financial jewels like trusts, bonds, and legal instruments to protect and grow assets, correcting your status in the system. This involves reclaiming your legal and financial identity within governmental and financial systems. Understanding your legal status, correct legal documents like birth certificates and social security to align with your preferred status. Attend workshops, read relevant materials, and network with like-minded individuals. Assess your current standing, understand your debt, credit status, and legal documentation. Take action. Start correcting your status through affidavits, trust formations, or AIP applications while building a financial foundation. Plan for long-term freedom, focus on investments, business ventures, and creating generational wealth. Midwest EDU's approach empowers individuals to break free from financial and legal constraints, ensuring they live a life aligned with their goals and values.
What it do? Midwest in the building on mamas. What's the word? Peace to the gods, goddesses, kings, queens, whatever you call yourself. I do this because I want to. You do this because you want to. And with that being said, all my rights I reserve. I know my rights. What's going on, everybody? What's going on?
Midwest Celestial family.
Yes, Lord. Today is the day. Today is the day for the 10-day Big Beautiful Bill workshop. Today is the day.
Outstanding.
Hopefully I see you guys there. Y'all got y'all donations in. And man, because it's going down. This is the one right here that changes your life forever. This is the one right here that changes your life forever. I'm just saying.
Every chance I get, I gotta tell the people that if you ever wanted to do more than you ever dreamed possible in every way, this is the place to do it. This is the place to do it. It's when I first started learning about these things, it seemed like I never really dreamed that I would actually learn it and do it, but I tried to do what little I could. But Midwest, you showed me, this was at the very beginning, you showed me some things that I thought would have taken me 10 years to learn. And you brought it right to me. And And now we're doing things that I never thought possible. On the level, on the above board, beyond reproach. And this is the place. Talking about the legal framework, not backdoor magic, talking about the real structure, how things are actually done. We didn't know. We didn't know how they were done. And now we know. And so I hope if anyone could hear the sound of my voice and ask themselves, is it possible? Let's say yes, it's more than possible. The door is open. And I don't see it open anywhere else, but it's open here. Wide open. Frequency.
Man, I gotta give a big shout out to my brother, Frequency Hacker. I appreciate you, dog. I really do. And I want the world to know that. Yes, Lord. Oh, mamas. I ain't even get through half of this track, bro. And I'm over here like, like freaking fool. Wow. I don't even care about a copyright. I want y'all to hear this. I ain't even heard the whole track.
We rise from yesterday's echo, scars rearranged. Not chasing crowns, but building shields that stay sustained. We speaking steady clout tens, measuring time by action. Where wealth is more than currency, that's perfection. Yeah. Yeah. Foundation on the foot, still in soil. We stand, a chorus of like-minded souls, choosing purpose over demand. Trust is earned, not given. Day by patient, day do kept promises through storms, through every fretty. Take a breath, hit a heartbeat on the block. Stubborn rhythm says we'll rise and never stop. We're not just dreaming, we're drafting routes and plans. A foundation of justice, with truth as our strength. I seen lights on the city blocks, ink with rain. Dreams way down in pockets, but I feel the strain. Wish for wealth that doesn't gleam, but guards the frame. A safety net for the kids who carry the flame. Pain in the present, put the futures in our hands. I'm stacking effort, minds aligned like bands. Not chasing medals, chasing the wiser plan. Turn the stars to steel, map the steps we all can stand. No more pain, we rise from the ashes. Remain sane, wealth with conscience. Trust in the lane, we reclaim diplomatic lines. We negotiate the chain foundation. Strong, we break the cycle, regain. Diplomacy over drama, strategy over noise. Like-minded builders, turning pain into poise. Immunity from the storm when the crew stays tight. Invest in mind, education in the rain. A chorus of voices healing more than the pain. From corners of the city to the globe stage, we lay down the blueprint, write a wiser page. Foundation first, then the riches follow. Trust is the currency that never goes hollow. Immunity earned by keeping promises true. We ride as one, not just me and you. If you like money, pull up a seat at the table. Strategize, mobilize, and enable. Wealth with a purpose, not a hide and seek game. Diplomacy in action, not just hype or name. No more pain, we channel the hurt and the power. We lay down the hours, every minute, every hour. From the beat of the streets to the school of the throne, we build a foundation where every voice has a home. No more pain, we stand tall each day. Wealth with intention, trust God in the way. Diplomatic moves, immunity to the fray. Foundation solidified, like-minded, we don't more pain. We stand tall each day. Wealth with intention, trust God in the way. Diplomatic moves, immunity to the fray. Foundation solidified. We stand stay. Like-minded, we like-minded, we
I don't know how you take my words and do that. Like, cause that's how I be feeling, bro. Bro, that's cold, freak. And I only listened to the first track, bro. I didn't even go down to the other 7. I just like, hell no, like that right there. Like that's what I was looking for. You hear me? Straight up. Wow.
Freak, that's awesome.
Yes, Lord. See, I'll take, cause I'm not an artist. I'm not trying to be an artist, but when I go through something, I take whatever I went through and I put it in words and make music. And I was going through something and I said them words to Freak, and I appreciate that. Like, man, that's cold. Straight up, that's cold. Peace and love. Peace and love. I appreciated that. Yes, Lord. So the wealthy is what it do.
Wealthy rising, what's happening?
Shit live, letting them know they get their little donations here. They want their seat because we getting it done.
Yes, Lord.
So Baba said this is going down. I ain't even bothered you last night because I already know what you was over there doing. Getting ready for the day.
Yes, Lord.
I was like, I ain't finna fuck with K. I wasn't even like really doing shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
I started cleaning up, nigga. I washed all the dishes and everything. You know I was. I closed the store last night, washed all the dishes, and put all the food and stuff up. Man, I don't know. I just been feeling like above myself lately. Like, you know, when we had that talk.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah, I can feel that shit, bro. And I just got to stop staying with it. Oh, Bibles. Yes, Lord. Just don't miss out. I was only going live until my truck warmed up. It ain't that cold out there. I just turned that boy off. But yeah, just try to get them together because they don't know, but they gon' know. They gon' know. Straight up. Freak dropped another hit for me. You hear me? Man, that was dope. That was dope. But it's all good. Hope to see y'all in the 10-day. Hope to see y'all in the 10-day.
Midwest, you know what I'd like to see the most? Hey, King, what's happening? Guys, what I like to see the most is to see knowledgeable people who've been doing this for a long time, watching their minds get blown. Watching their minds get completely blown. That is so amazing to see because I'm not surprised. It just makes me feel good because there's so much more out there than we all ever imagined or knew, and now these things are now the door is open. But like I was saying, I've never seen it. I don't see it open anywhere else. A life beyond what we even knew. The ones that, people who saw that there was something going on. And it's happening here.
You're not the boss of me now. Yes, Lord. Hey, what it do? The call of the building, Barry Miller. Daddy right. What it do? What it do? What it do? Yes, Lord. Y'all already know what I'm on. Taking care of business for this 10-day start. I started my fast today, so I'm going to do a 10-day fast with the 10-day class. Yes, Lord. So I'm not eating for the next 10 days. So if y'all want to take that journey, y'all more than welcome. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Starting a 10-day fast today. Once I knock my first day out, I'm good. Once I get past the first day, it's all and cracking on mamas. So if that's something y'all want to do, let me know. Because I'm sure going to hold y'all accountable. I'm sure going to hold you accountable. You know. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord, I am. So if you want to start that 10-day fast, you might not last 10 days, but at least try it. You know, see how far you can go and watch how your body feels. So it's time for another fast for me. Yes, Lord. Make sure y'all it's in that 10-day. This is what's gonna change y'all life forever. Like this is it. This is what everybody needs to know. Have man, I can't even say it enough. Stress it enough because basically I sound like a broken record just repeating myself. It's technically nothing else to say, but get there. And if you're already in the private membership, Telegram, then you already know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? If you're already a private member, then you already know what time it is. Straight up. Yes, Lord. Oh, mamas, make sure y'all get your donations in. And we will see y'all there. Oh, mamas. What up, though, King? Freak hit me with some hot shit this morning.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, I had put something together. Remember I told you I had some shit going on?
Yeah.
And I had put that shit in words instead of just letting it irritate me and shit. I just basically wrote it down, put it into music. And it came back. Oh my God.
Yes, Lord.
Yes, Lord. Man, on my way to the post office. Yes, Lord. Who getting the tracking? King V? Me? Tupac or Biggie? Oh, Bobbers. Excuse me, y'all. Got a chronic cough. She said both. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Father God. That's what I like to hear. You hear me? Y'all know King don't fuck with me on YouTube that much. So y'all can't never say he a YouTuber or he a content creator and none of that shit. That ain't like to talk. So I already know that. And nobody say that. Nobody. I guess when you just used to giving the truth, it's hard to talk around the truth. Because you have idiots out here that do dumb shit.
Yeah.
So I get it. I get it. There ain't nothing to talk about anyway. Y'all already know for the most part. They know. And I know you know some of these people that's out here, y'all know each other, and they gonna let you know like this shit going down right here. Just not even mentioning the 10-day. The last couple of classes that happened, everybody. Like niggas getting back shit they never got back before.
Yes, Lord.
People is getting on board that never got on board before. Yes, Lord. And getting an understanding of this. And being ready to move. Hold it down. Stand on that shit. 10 toes. That's what it's about, because it's all about you. You standing on yours. You holding yours. And if anybody reached out to me about anything, I'll get back to y'all in a little while after the live. I got a couple things to do. Then I'll reach back out to y'all. If y'all ask any questions or telegram me anything in the DM or anything, I will reach back out once I get through taking care of my business. Straight up. And if anybody got questions about anything, I'll try to answer it to the best of my ability. Just leave me a DM. I'll make sure to get back to everybody before the class starts. Just letting y'all know, you know, because life's. That's all I can say. Life's. Yeah. So with that being said, see y'all a little later on. Those who got their seats, we'll see y'all. We got to keep pushing. I'll let everybody know. He said, boy, that damn tax class. Yes, Lord. You see what's crazy is, y'all, that tax class was cold. Don't get it twisted. That motherfucker was cold. Like the 10-day gonna be like on steroids, right? But then that banking gonna be even. That banking class gonna be on steroids too. On Bobbers. That fucking banking class. See, I got the glow today. Who's the master? I have that sun bright out here today. Yes, Lord. Give it to me. Oh, Bobbers, I take it. I take it. Ain't get a week. But yeah. Get that.
Every class, every workshop has been, to me, a family meeting. And, you know, and I just want to attend every family meeting there is, because that's what family does. This is a community that you want to be a part of.
Absolutely. Absolutely. This is where it's crazy. Like, y'all don't even know what the hell, man. This nigga can't be right here. This motherfucker right here, man. All I can say is sheesh. Bro, we did some shit, bro. This nigga right here. This nigga cut this nigga from another fucking planet. I gonna tell y'all what he did. Y'all gotta get there. You see it for your fucking self. Because it's out of all the shit I have done and tried, I never did it. I never tried that. That's what fucked me up. I'm like, damn, all the shit I've tried, I never did that way. But yeah, we've been getting a lot of results with these third-party bill collectors and shit. Yeah, oh, Bobbins. See, I could jump all over the board because we knocking out everything. Because we knocking them over the fucking fence. We knocking them over the fence. And we studied on it. And we mean business. And we mean business. We're not asking. We giving orders. Straight up. What it do? You said serious dust storm. Our mamas, you already know. We ain't playing with nobody. Not no bill collectors, none of that. It's a new world that we live in. If you over here MWEDU and you're in this private membership, this private Telegram membership, yeah, it's a different world you live in. It's a whole different world you live in. Straight up. Now I can see, well, you know, different world and different strokes for different folks, and it's a different world. Yeah, I get it now. It's a different world for those who want it to be different. You got to put in the time, the effort. You got to have patience and let things happen for you. Just like you was put in this shit, you got to get out the shit. And the time that it took to get in this shit, it'll take some time to get out that shit. This shit don't happen overnight for those that, oh, it's just that and it's just this. Well, we got all our proof, but for you guys, like, y'all got to go through what we have done. So if you haven't went through what we have done, it's not going to happen for you overnight. You got to put in a word. You got to put it in. You got to get yourself to where you need to be so you can get it done. That's it. But you got to put the work in. We're willing to help. You got to put in the work. Right. That's like anything that's beneficial for you. Somebody willing to help you, but you got to put work in as well. You got to put work in too. You know, we're not gatekeeping anything, but we just let you know you got to put the work in as well. You got to make the workshops. You got to make the Telegram meetings. You see what I'm saying? You have to get in there, get in the hot seat. You know, you got to get in there and open up, loosen up, and don't be timid and scared to talk so we can understand what's going on with you so you can get the situation together. Because I know coming into a room with new motherfuckers like coming into a new classroom, going to a new school, you don't know nobody. So you got to, you know, we get it. We get it. But it's very respectful. It's very family orientated in there. It's no bullshit. We don't even, we nip that shit in the bud right out the gate. There's no bull. We don't have time for bullshit. There's too much to get done to deal with bullshit. And it's been a nice, steady pace, coast, where people have been taking care of their business. Because they see for themselves that there's no time for bullshit. This is not forced. This is not stuff down your motherfucking throat. Like, here, you got to take it. None of that. None of the above. All those free work, all those free little class thingies we had to say overviews of certain things, freebies, bring the people in to get them the truth. That's what we did. We had free events to bring the people in so they could get the truth. Then when they wanted to move on the truth, they became a private Telegram member. They entered the classes. Some people didn't become private Telegram members, but they be at every workshop, in every class. You see what I'm saying? It's just, you know, what works for you. And that's what it is. But you got to get it done. You can't be afraid, worry about nobody talking about scams, this, that, and the third. Nobody's, because that's what I hear a lot of different shit. I get calls from a lot of different people today. Oh, so how do you guys do this? And hey, the birth certificate, I heard that was a scam. I said, well, it all depends on what you're hearing about it and what's being said and the information being given to lead people to do what with it. Then you can understand whether if it's bullshit or if it's the truth. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. We got to handle ourselves like who we are. You have to look at yourself like who you say you want to be. If you can't see it and live that shit and walk that shit before it comes to pass, dude, how do you know you want? How do you know you want that? How do you know that's what you want? So you gotta know what you want. You gotta walk that shit, breathe that shit, live that shit. That's who you want to be. You gotta walk that shit. You gotta know, shoulders up, head up, you chest out, nigga. I'm who I am. Nothing less. Straight up. And know that the Most High is always with you. Always. Straight up. They thought it was, but it wasn't. Now disappear. See what I'm saying? When you introduce life to people and they think it's something else, and then they find out that it wasn't, now they stuck. And now they want to run back. Well, I'm learning in my times, in my day, that if we here to help and we helping people, and you got an issue with the help that's being given, when something happens for the next person, don't come back. Because it's still not going to work for you because you don't believe. See, the people that it work for, they believe in this shit. They know this shit. They live in this shit. They talking this shit, speaking it, walking it, know it. How to operate this shit. Not worried about state benefits or none of that type of bullshit. Who gives a fuck about a handout from a government that don't give a fuck about you? An agency that's a corporation that's taxing you. You can hand them out some fucking food stamps if you want to, or some W-2 if you want to. Shit. Once you understand who you are, shit, you don't have to be living off a system. And that's the whole thing. You learn who you are, and you start moving like who you are, and understanding that, knowing that, living that. And let the cowards be cowards, and let the men's be men. Straight up. Straight up. People go out to take penitentiary chances, selling drugs, shooting at motherfuckers, stealing cars, robbing motherfuckers, breaking in stores, taking other people's property, stealing people's lawnmowers, generators, all type of shit. Motherfuckers scared to do the right thing. Get themselves together. They scared of them. Yes, sir. No, sir. But ain't never said yes, ma'am, or no, sir, to they parents a day in their life. But as soon as the police snatch their ass up, it's no, sir, yes, sir. No, ma'am. Yeah, now they all proper. Now they got respect. But they come back to the crib, they ain't got no respect at the crib. None. And I'm talking about my people. I'm talking about my people. None. Cowards. Scary ass niggas. But they can shoot at each other. They can kill each other. They can pull a pistol so quick on each other. It's crazy. Like, nigga, I don't look like you. But you try to put this information on motherfucker. Shit, they scared as a motherfucker. But you ain't scared to go out here and get your brains blowed out, nigga. You ain't scared to go to the penitentiary for the rest of your life doing dumb shit. You ain't scared of that. See the world I live in? Hell yeah, I'm terrified. The prison is not for me. And not at all. I went to jail and I'm like, hell no, this shit's stupid. I'm in the motherfucking big ass daycare with dumbass niggas that committed crimes now in here playing and fighting each other because of what? All on some dumb shit. No, because they don't understand what's going on. They don't understand the system. They lost in the sauce. All they know how to do is shoot, rob, kill, and sell fucking drugs. You introduce things to these people, and they terrify. Oh man, you gonna go to jail for that, motherfucker? You gonna go to jail for selling all that fucking dope you selling, dumbass nigga? You don't think they watching your dumbass? Like, come on now. They get everybody their little run. I had mine before they came and got me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get their fucking run. You get a chance to become the man. And when you become the man, they show you that you ain't the man. They the man. And they come and take all that shit from you, like they did me. Just like they did me. Go check my motherfucking public records. Just like they did me. Took everything. Straight up. But you ain't scared to do dumb shit. But you scared to do what's right. You scared to correct your shit. You scared to stand in your own shit. You scared to tell these motherfuckers that you're not a part of that bullshit.
Yes, Lord.
You see what I'm saying? Motherfuckers scared to say that. They scared to tell these motherfuckers that they not a part of this dumb shit. But they always think they so tough. Want to ride around bugging motherfuckers. Shoot that niggas and all this. And they the biggest cowards on the planet. Biggest cowards on the planet, because as soon as they get caught, they turn to fucking bitches. Soft ass niggas, telling on niggas, crying, can't do the time. Man, it's 10 years, man. Well, you was out here selling dope for 10 to 10, okay? You know what comes with that. You had the opportunity to correct yourself, to get shit together, but you chose to be, you chose that this was a scam. So scam your ass to jail. And I'll holler at you, because I can't help. I can't help you. Straight up, I can't help you. Because I don't know no scammers that tell motherfuckers to go to publications, go to the motherfucking manuals, and go to this and go to that and read for yourself. Call these motherfuckers. Call that motherfucker. You see, we don't gatekeep. We tell you, go call them. They gonna tell you what's up. That's what think about these entities that we fuck with. They gonna tell you yay or nay, motherfucker, and they ain't scared. And you shouldn't be scared to ask the question. Straight up.
Yes, Lord.
Oh, mamas. Niggas terrified out here in these streets, boy. Feds in Milwaukee right now, niggas hiding, running. I ran to a nigga yesterday on the Fed bracelet. Man, motherfuckers told them, they trying to get my cousin now, and they all type of dumb shit, bro. But niggas don't even want to use their brain just to get a simple little status correction. Simple little ass status correction. At least you got something out there to give you some wiggle room. But no, terrified of protection, but ain't scared to go to fucking jail. And then get in jail and get to telling on everybody because they're really scared. But they can't show the hood they scared. They got to take that trip down to the station and then, it'll be back out. You know how that shit go. They can be back out before time. Why that shit go? It always happens. It's a fucking revolving door. That's why they was like the new age. They celebrate the snitches that come home from jail. They celebrate them and shit now. See what I'm saying? So, but you can protect yourself from that type of shit. When a motherfucker snitch on you and you got certain shit together, all that snitching they did ain't gonna matter. Ain't nobody get hurt. You got your shit good. That's on them. Now you walking away every time. Because you got your shit together. Because you know you out here playing in this motherfucking jungle. And if you ain't got certain shit together, it's a liability. And when you playing the game, you don't win all the time. I don't give a fuck how good you is. Look how good Michael Jordan was. They still lost basketball games, right? They didn't just go undefeated every motherfucking year, did they? 72-10, 69-12, but they still lost. You see what I'm saying? So you're gonna take a L in that game, playing in them streets. You're gonna take a L. That's just how it goes. That's why I left that shit alone. Because it was all good and fun before the L came. But when the L came, that L ain't funny. The L ain't geek. The L ain't in the club. The L ain't fucking with bitches. The L ain't got a big ass pocket full of money. The L ain't driving around no motherfucking big ass whip on rims and shit. You see what I'm saying? Now your ass locked the fuck up with nothing. But you got the opportunity to correct that. Simple shit. A lot of people think I just sell fucking food. Nigga, get on YouTube. Know who is in your community. Because there's resources available right now. But people don't know who's in a community. Just like in your community. In your community. People don't know what these people in these telegrams know. But if they did know, it would be fucking crazy. But niggas is so terrified of putting themselves in position, but they ain't terrified to stand on the block and sell dope and shoot at motherfuckers all day. I don't get it. If that ain't the ass backward shit that I ever saw in my life, and y'all see how they implement different laws and change it and bring in the military and ICE and all these other motherfuckers, the National Guard shit, and y'all thinking it's sweet. Y'all go see. Y'all go see. What they say, laugh now, cry later? Yeah. I'm gonna be laughing the whole way. This ain't gonna be nothing for me to cry about. Cause I have stood up to these motherfuckers in their motherfucking rooms, in their chambers, and all that, put all their ass on notice. And I'm not timid from not one of them motherfuckers. Not the motherfucker that drive that motherfucker squad, to the lieutenant, to whoever else. Straight up. That shit don't intimidate me. Or that pussy ass nigga that wear that black robe when y'all standing up there talking to that mob. And he act like he was on the scene when whatever happened. Like he got first knowledge view of what went on and shit, banking motherfuckers and shit. Because niggas so scared they don't even talk up for themselves. They just let the judge bank them. Niggas don't even know what to say looking at a public pretender like, you gonna let them do me? Like, hell yeah, because these niggas work together, dummy. This nigga not on your side. That's because he's standing next to you. You know how many niggas that you stand next to outside every day that ain't on your side, that you think on your side? And then some shit go down and then it's all on you. These niggas ain't on your side, man. These niggas gonna tell on your ass every chance they get. Every chance they get to say they ass. I'm telling you, I know this shit. I've been around that shit, bro. Niggas tell quick. So you need to get yourself protected. Get in this Telegram. Get the understanding of what's going on and how to get yourself protected from all this bullshit. Protect yourself from all this bullshit. Put yourself in a position to where you giving the orders. People don't understand it. Oh, they just be talking. Oh, no, I'm not just talking. I'm a fucking living witness. I remember when I used to be like, man, who is this 800 number? Answer it. It's a motherfucker. Oh, yeah, this is True Accord calling on behalf of T-Mobile for a debt that's due. I'll be on that hill, man. Oh, for real, that's mine? Oh, you holding something for me? Oh, I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all so kind and nice. Why don't you go ahead on and shoot that shit over to me? Straight up. You know, that's so kind and nice. You know, you're going to learn different type of techniques like that, you know, to receive that balance back to you. That's what we do. That's what we do. You don't understand the regulations, the codes, the structure, the framework. that nobody gives on YouTube because they don't understand it themselves. Everybody was a guinea pig from 2017 up to about 2021. Put it just like that. They just had motherfuckers trying shit. It's only a couple people that actually came back with true shit. One, I'm still sitting here going live. I don't go live as much as I used to because there's really not a lot to talk about if you're not in the private Telegram, because that's where it goes down at. So let me go on here to just promote the classes and let me see what's going on with y'all, because everything is good over here. MWEDU. That's why you don't really see us live, because we can't even talk about the fucking testimonies in the public. We got to keep them amongst ourselves and embrace each other. Because let me give y'all a prime example why. I had a brother do some things with that status correction for his rental agency, because he was renting an apartment. He was in Dallas. But he had put that status correction on the record, got a copy of it, took it to the rental agency, and they stopped charging the rent. And he came on YouTube and said that shit. Do you know? Somebody looked that nigga up, called that company, and told him that he was on YouTube, telling everybody that he don't pay rent no more. So that company ended up selling their business to another motherfucker, and the new motherfuckers kicked dude out. So we don't come on here telling the motherfuckers nothing. What bank, what store, nothing. Because you think people will want the help, would have took that information and was like, shit, let me get my status correction done so I can go put this shit in my rental company file, so I don't got to pay no motherfucking rent. But no, they went and called dude people and told on him they sell a company, and then he lose his fucking apartment. That's the type of people that y'all is amongst. That's why I say you got people standing next to you that really ain't on your side. They try to see how they can sabotage you versus help you. And that's what a lot of these motherfuckers do on YouTube. They try to sabotage motherfuckers. That's why I'm still standing. That's why when they all tried to come at me, I ain't run from none of them, because I had nothing but facts and evidence on all they dumb ass. That's why I'm still here, because all that shit they were saying was bullshit. Trying to link their channels next to mine, making videos, trying to make it seem like MWEDU or I was doing something. No, niggas know the truth. Because why would you have to tag your videos with my tags? So when people search me, you pop up. See what I'm saying? When y'all search other people, I don't pop up because I don't tag. I got unique tag words, and I don't change that shit every day, every week, every month, or nothing like. I don't go on there fucking with that shit like that. See what I'm saying? So when you search me, you're gonna find all these goofies that want to be, that want a spotlight but don't have anything to give, nothing of value to offer to people, but they want the spotlight but don't have nothing of value to offer. Everybody want to like, but don't got nothing to give. But all they want is to receive. Oh, you in my Telegram. You in my Telegram. This, that. But what are we getting out of your time? What are we getting to benefit us? What were we getting? Nothing. Just listen to bullshit ass videos over and over and over. And motherfuckers run the same script over and over and over, showing redacted documents and all type of shit. Why we can't see what's redacted? So we'll understand if something happened, we'll know that this ain't finna move right now until we get verified or something to that nature. Simple shit. See what I'm saying? So if I have a freeze code or something, I'm not gonna hide. I'm gonna show you. I got a freeze code here for this. Freeze code is 810. Woo woo. I got that because of this. Yeah, because it's gonna tell you why. Right there on the transcript. And that's why motherfuckers so goofy. So you don't have to redact anything. Just be truthful with the people. Just be truthful with the people. That's it. Just be truthful. And nobody, we know you're not a millionaire yet because you ain't figured it out yet. I mean, you a billionaire, but you ain't, you know, we all are. But you got to figure out how to get to the, you know. And I know they didn't at that point. But look how the Most High blessed us from staying faithful and staying true and helping people the right way.
Yes, Lord.
Not mislead motherfuckers and giving them false information and having their ass locked up and shit like that. No, we never done that. We don't do shit like that. We can't do shit like that. God won't let me do shit like that. Straight up. When somebody do something ill to me and I be like, I'm finna get this bitch ass nigga, I end up, man, I can't do nothing. God be like, you ain't doing shit. I got him. You see what I'm saying? So I learned to let God, I learned to live and let God. For real. So people think they get over, but they really don't. In the end, they always lose because they got to come back. Like good dope, it's going to always come back on mamas. See, that's when I was in the game doing dumb shit. But it always came back. And this shit over here is like, I'm sorry to say, good dope. This motherfucker's going to come back. Because it's the truth. It's the truth. And they get to see it. They get to hear it. They get to read that shit. They get to live it themselves. They get to know where to go and look and read it and get the understanding and come back like, holy shit, y'all the truth. Yeah, ain't nobody doing this on YouTube. Nobody. Man, I ain't never. King, I gotta stop, man. I gotta forget everything I was doing. These coming out of folk mouth. That's new folk that's here. I gotta stop what I was doing. I was on bullshit. But the Most High sent them right over here so they can get the truth. Straight up. Right here. Every time. Just like I told King, I said they gonna come back. They'll be back. Straight up. Sometimes the load have to be taken off. You know what I'm saying? So you can clean out the room and clean up the motherfucking house and shit. You gotta send everybody away so you can get the motel back cleaned up. You know, you gotta have your people come in and change the sheets and, you know, vacuum and wipe stuff down, you know, disinfect, you know. And then when the doors open back up, then the people they fall back in. Straight up. He said, that is right. God fight my battles and everyone that done me wrong will pay. Absolutely. And that's exactly what I say. Every time. I don't have to. As a man, you be like, no, ain't nobody finna do this to me. I'll be like, I'll be a pussy for 2 seconds. But let's see if he can handle what God got on him. You know what I'm saying? See if he can handle what the Most High got for him. Because I ain't got time to be playing with dubbies and goofies and people that don't really understand life and how to even maneuver out here in this world and do the things that we're doing. I'm not finna jag that off for no stupid shit. Even though I know what I know, I'm still not gonna put myself in a position to have to defend myself on some stupid shit when I'm man enough to walk away from anything that I want to walk away from, because I got the option to walk away whenever the fuck I want to. Straight up. Just like I got the option to stay, I got the option to leave. Straight up. So that's why I help people. That's why I do what I do. Because if it was up to me, I won't be helping no motherfucking body. I just go and live my life with what I got and say, fuck everybody else. But that ain't how the Most High work. See what I'm saying? Yeah, I be wanting to say, fuck it. I got all this. Let's go. Let's go, King. Let's hit it. We don't got to do shit else. Yeah, how selfish that sound. You see how selfish that sound? When we know ain't nobody out there helping people like this.
Indeed.
Nobody. So keep your W-2s, your food stamps, your low incomes, and all that shit. Keep your handouts. But when that shit end, because it's coming to an end. It's coming to an end. Whether you believe it or not, it's coming to an end. Just don't run my way. Just don't run my way. Because everybody had the same opportunity. We all got the same 24. You got to do your research. You can't research with negative thoughts, thinking negative and trying to search on how can you think, how can you, like, you are already going at it as backwards. I'm 46 years old. I would never put myself in harm's way. Like I told y'all, the penitentiary ain't fuck me. So why would I even be out here on some bullshit? Straight up. That's why I do what I do. I help people. Put people in a position to win. Put people in a position to break generational curses. Because our people so fucking stupid that every time we try to help them, they think some type of scam or something because that's how they program. But they rather wait for the first of the month for a Social Security check, for a disability check. Y'all motherfuckers rather wait for monthly dividends, handouts, allowances, because that's all it is an allowance. It's an allowance when you can have full control of that shit. How can I have full control? I'm figure it out. Because if somebody could say you can have full control, it must have happened already. It must have been done. See, because I don't talk about shit that we haven't done. We always came back with proof of what we have done. Evidence of what we have done. Testimonies from countless of different people from their successes of what have transpired in their lives. Huh, Showtime? Huh, Shipper?
100. Wealthy Rising.
Like, I didn't grow up with these niggas. Not damn brother on this motherfucking platform right here went to school with me, grew up in the same neighborhood I grew up in. None of that shit. None of that shit. Because nobody that I grew up with, they can't understand this shit. They only can understand shoot 'em up, bang, bang, GD, Vice Lord, I'm in the gang type shit. I ain't on that shit. I'm bright, man. Fuck that shit, man. Fuck that shit. Straight up. You get you some real healing, some real soulful healing, some information that's gonna heal a soul, that's gonna unlock the DNA and help you remember who you are, what you supposed to be doing, instead of being a coward for the system. Because I ain't gonna even say scared, because they can say scared, they just cowards. And I learned that that's two different motherfuckers. A coward and a scary motherfucker, two different motherfuckers, because a scary motherfucker will kill you. Straight up. But I'm just saying, you ain't scared to get case after case after case after case after case, become habituals and all this type of shit. But when somebody trying to help you and put you on game and show you how to keep them folks up off of you, so you don't have to worry about that type of shit. Oh man, that's a scam, man. Well, why the fuck I ain't in jail? Why the fuck I ain't in jail? Because I done used everything I told y'all I ever had. I've been screened by the Secret Service and every fucking thing. Verified that everything that I had was absolutely what? What they say, Showtime?
Valid,
Correct.
certified.
Everything.
I mean, I don't.
Motherfucker drilled me. Document after document after document after document after document after document after green card 3811 after document. Man, I'm talking about and sat there and talk to these motherfuckers like I was the agency and they was being interviewed. Nigga, like I'm not scared of you motherfuckers. I was at first. I had to call my mentor. He was like, nigga, don't pussy up now. Go around there and tell them what they supposed to be doing for you. And that light came on like, dang, he right. I ain't gonna lie. I had to call my mentor. Straight up. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. The motherfuckers called me and said they need to meet with me. I'm like, oh shit, I fucked up. That's the first thing came across my mind. I fucked up because when anything with law enforcement with us, we like, damn, we in some shit. But I thought about it like, if I was in some shit, they wasn't gonna call me. They would just got my ass up out the bed. Then he came in, police, search warrant. I wasn't thinking like that. I'm like, damn. But then when I started thinking after I got that hot shower, I'm like, oh yeah, he right. Because how the fuck they get my number? I'm like, fuck. I said, fuck it. Went around there and hollered at them folks. And shit, I was good ever since I hollered at them folks, to be honest. It's just other things that needed to be put in place. Because they even after they got through screening me, they even gave me information to go to the Department of State for my executive status. And that's what I'm saying. I wasn't understanding the full program at that time. I only was walking through shit. So I had understood the One Global thing. So I got screened, and now after they screening, I had pushed up to another division, another entity. I'm like, holy shit. I got timid. I told King, like, man, I ain't call him. I called him one time and I hung up. When they put me on hold, I just hung up. I'm like, I ain't ready to talk to them. That's how I felt at that moment. Like, I'm not ready to answer the questions that they may have for me. And that's how, and that's just me. Because if I ain't ready, I ain't going. I don't give a fuck what you say or how you say it. So I have to be ready. For real. I can't go off of your energy because you ready. I got to go off my energy. I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? So I'm ready now. So all that's been taken care of. So I'm good. And if I knew it was that simple back then, I would have handled it then. But I didn't know. And nobody around knew. Nobody around knew. See what I'm saying? Nobody around even knew what to do next. Nobody. And then bro came. And then we all knew what to do again. Now I say that was God. I always tell him, like, bro, you haven't sent. The Most High sent you, bro, because how you come with the end piece that we need to complete this shit? I'm saying it's the end piece because I know what the fuck I got. And I know where I'm at. I know what I've been through and all that. So I'm like, how this brother come with the end piece? It can't be nobody but God, bro. Can't be nobody but the Most High. See, at 22 minutes, I told y'all I was going to get off here. Y'all see how I did, y'all? I gave y'all the truth. I ain't lie to y'all. So let's go back to all my, start from the beginning and see the growth. See how many people used to be around and see how many people is around. That's what you got to do. You got to go back and come back. You can't start at the beginning and think you're going to walk down. Go back to them first videos and see. Midwest always been helping, always giving back, always helping the homeless, always helping the kids, always feeding the community. And a lot of it come from before I met these brothers. A lot of it and most of it was coming out of my pocket. And when I met these brothers, they helped with donations, and it still was coming out my pocket because I'm a 508 C1A. I don't get donations from all these other little people who give out the United Way and a food for people for this and that. I don't get no donations from them. Everything we do is out of pocket. Everything we do is out of pocket because we want to. Dr. Bass, what it do? What the hell you been?
Damn, I ain't heard that name in a long time.
Yeah, Dr. Bass, your ass been missing, man. You got that shepherd over there. You turn to the motherfucking dog whisperer on us.
Doubling back.
Dr. Bass.
Told you like this dope. They gonna come back. It's just what it is. It's the truth. And a lot of people had to step off so they could get themselves together so they can come back so they can take care of the classes, that need to be taken care of and things like that. So I understand that you have to do what you got to do to come back to get what you got to get. You see what I'm saying? And that's what people fail to realize. Just because you wasn't able to get it down don't mean that the Most High not going to bless you down the road to where you can come back and get this shit. I will never count myself out. I will never count myself out. Never. Never, never, never count myself out because you never know when the Most High is going to say, boof. Here you go. Unexpected check in the mail, 1,300. Check your cash app. Somebody accidentally sent you 5 Gs. You just said, thank you, God. I was blessed. That's a blessing. You knew I needed that, didn't you? You moving it. Hey, somebody else fuck up could be somebody else's blessing. Straight up. I'm just being honest. I have sent somebody before they get it back, but when that lady told me that was her rent money, because I felt like I ain't sending this back, they kept my shit. But when that lady said it was her rent money, I sent that shit back. And I've been getting blessed ever since. I think that was a test to see if I would be like tit for tat with motherfuckers. You see what I'm saying? And I ain't no tit for tat ass niggas. Like I'm not finna be playing games with no motherfuckers. Not at all. So if you fuck over me one time, that's just the only time you got to fuck over me. That's a bridge. You just fucked up because you don't got 2 or 3 times to fuck over me. You only got 1 time, but I'm cutting off ties. That's it. Because I got too much to lose. I got too much to offer. Straight up to be sitting around here taking L's from motherfuckers that don't even know nothing. Straight up. You only got 1 time to fuck over me, and that's it. And I hope you feel the same about anybody about you. Like, you don't keep giving people opportunities to fuck over you. Not at all. And that's why we here. That's why I come. That's why I tell y'all, get in these workshops, get in these classes, so you can know how to protect yourself. You don't got to ride around with big ass packets of paper and headed up to the police and all that shit. Because if your shit right, they not even gonna stop you. They're not even gonna stop you. They're not even gonna stop. They don't got no reason to stop.
You know, it's funny. Yesterday, I experienced something like that, and I was thankful that there were some brothers present to witness the effect of the power that I've always held, but I gained clarity on how to utilize it, and off just the presentment of who I was, ended the conversation with the gentleman who presented himself to me to be a retired law enforcement. There's no fear. Like, I can't believe that I actually reached the security that I was looking for.
Absolutely. That's how I feel. I was like, man, Wes, you don't care about shit. You just be, I'm myself. I'm living my life.
Yep.
My life don't consist of being in a mansion at this moment. It don't consist of riding around in a Bentley in fucking Milwaukee with potholes bigger than the potholes in Chicago. No, not at all. Not at all. It consists of what I want to do. I'm in a position finally to do what I want to do. And the mansion has never been in my fucking, not at all. I don't build my compound. That's why I bought land. I don't buy no shit somebody else that had built. They got motherfucking termite problems and shit. It look good on the outside, and you didn't pay for that shit. Get in there and now you fucking stuck. I'm good. I build my own. That's why I'm buying acres and acres of land. Acquisitioning. Yeah. Trust acquisitions. All day long. All day long. I ain't bullshitting. Trust acquisitions. All day long. And when I'm ready and get finished right here and get gritty rubbers open and going the way I want it, then I'm out of here. Then I'm out of here. See? I gotta leave a mark. Gotta leave a mark in the city. I just might want one in Chicago, Indiana, and Michigan as well. See, I'm thinking. See how I'm thinking? Expansion, bring back. Yeah, because I want to be able to keep what I got, you know. So if I don't make the right decisions and do the right thing, and I get with business owners and come up with ideals to put out here, become creative with things that we need for the community, then that's like you really like ain't really did. You ain't changed shit. You ain't really did shit. Because if money make you feel like that's stupid. I want to be able to say, this is my footprint. This is my legacy. I don't want to be known for having money and sold the most drugs and shot the most motherfuckers and did the most time and all that shit. I don't want to be known for no shit like that. I don't. I want to be known for helping motherfuckers, building up the communities, helping my people see, move that veil, that we're not your enemy. You know, we shooting each other down for what? You shoot me down, take my life, they give you 50 years, take your life. Right. Until motherfuckers start seeing each other as brothers and sisters out here, like, it's fucked up. I feel bad for them young kids out there that's hurting each other and taking and hurting themselves. Because you shot this motherfucker that took his life, you killed him, but that judge finna kill you. Because as soon as he give you that time, you gonna be like that nigga on that video. That's like, yeah, he finna tell on everybody. He finna tell on everybody. He gave him that time. Oh no, we gotta go back in the back. Hell no, I'm the only one that got booked for drugs. Yeah. See? Yeah. That's why I say the motherfucker that's standing next to you, nine times out of 10, to be your worst fucking enemies. And you don't even know it. So we gotta prepare ourselves. Get in a private Telegram. King V private Telegram, $200 enter, $75 a month. It's not bad at all for what you get. And then if you decide to get into the workshops and things like that, you will know the donations for that. It'll be given in the telegrams. I got you, Ship. So yeah. Get here, y'all. Get yourself together, man. I try to help my brothers and my sisters as much as I can. Why you want to help people? I don't want to kill them. I don't want to hurt them. So what the fuck else am I supposed to do? If I don't want to hurt you, I don't want to see harm come your way. What else is it for me to do? To help a motherfucker that need help. That's why we had a workshop. That's why we had a free overviews. to bring the people in. That's why we drop all the Zoom links. Like, hey, just get in and listen. It might be foreign at first, but just sit around, stick around. You got to give yourself a chance to get curious. You just can't say, all this bullshit. Okay, cool. You don't think a motherfucker sitting back saying what you doing out there selling drugs and shooting and all that shit, that's bullshit? So let's go out there. You giving the police, you know what I'm saying, something to do. You know what I'm saying? You're giving them the opportunity to come and invade our community looking for you. Got everybody scared. They got all these guns and vests and big ass machine guns and shit looking for you in our community that you poisoning, but you say you want better, but you won't start selling your drugs because you think that's the only way. And then I'm going to try and help you and show you, then you scared, but you ain't scared to take a penitentiary chance. See how I ain't fucked up these people? You ain't scared to sell drugs and shoot at a motherfucker, but you scared to take time to sit down and read a motherfucking book. You're scared to read a book. Peace and love. I'll see y'all later. I got shit to do. I got shit to do. Just like you do. So hopefully I'll see y'all about 6:30, 7 o'clock Eastern. In that workshop, in that class tonight. Big beautiful build. Yes, Lord. Peace and love. Till the next time. Y'all all ready.
Guide to financial freedom and correcting your status in the system.
Midwest EDU focuses on educating individuals about practical steps like managing debt, building savings and investing strategically. Key principles include financial tools like trust, bonds, and legal instruments to protect and grow assets, correcting your status in the system. This involves reclaiming your legal and financial identity within governmental and financial systems. Understanding your legal status, correct legal documents
Like birth certificates and social security records.
to align with your preferred status. Steps code begin. Educate yourself. Attend workshops, read relevant materials, and network with like-minded individuals. Assess your current standing, understand your debt, credit status, and legal documentation. Take action, start correcting your status through affidavits, trust formations, or A9 applications while building a financial foundation. Plan for long-term freedom. Focus on investments, business, ventures, and creating generational wealth. Midwest EDU's approach empowers individuals to break free from financial and legal constraints, ensuring they live a life aligned with their goals and values. Financial tools like trust, bonds, and legal instruments to protect and grow assets, correcting your status in the system. This involves reclaiming your legal and financial identity within governmental and financial systems. Understanding your legal status, correcting legal documents
Like birth certificates and social security records.
to align with your preferred status. Steps to begin. Educate yourself. Attend workshops, read relevant materials, and network with like-minded individuals. Assess your current standing, understand your debt, credit status, and legal documentation. Take action, start correcting your status through affidavits, trust formations, or A9 applications while building a financial foundation. Plan for long-term freedom. Focus on investments, business, ventures, and creating generational wealth. Midwest EDU's approach empowers individuals to break free from financial and legal constraints, ensuring they live a life aligned with their goals and values. To break free from financial and legal constraints, ensuring they live a life aligned with their goals and values.